I just wish like minimum wage would kind of maybe pick up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go into like a little bit of a topic for a minute. So I'll kiss my monetization goodbye if there were any to be had. All right, the way they're like really sneaky, like the way the people in finance that who I guess set the finances for our country, the way they do that, they'll like raise minimum wage and be like, oh, look at us, minimum wage went up to $11 an hour. You're making so much money, you know, and all this. But everything else went up too, so nothing really goes up.
Do you choose to leave now or
everything still kind of stays around that median, you know what I mean?
To extract will appear soon.
So I think that's just called inflation, you know? I think that's just what inflation means. But they're saying, oh, well, we raised minimum wage, and they're wanting to do it again. They're wanting to like raise minimum wage again, and if everything else stayed the same as far as costs go, great, cool, yeah, raise minimum wage. But you can't say you're raising a minimum wage to you can't say you're raising minimum wage to combat poverty when you're raising the price of everything else along with it. You're not combating poverty, you're creating even worse poverty. Because then jobs aren't going to want to hire people. Everything's too expensive. And so we get these recessions until minimum wage goes back down, and thusly the price of everything else goes back down too. And then they're going to say, oh, well, we lowered the price of X, X, and X. Look at that. Wow, we lowered the price of everything. Yeah, but also minimum wage is right back where we started. You know what I'm saying? So, like, where is it really going? Where is it when's it going to end? You know what I mean? Where's the ending point? And it really doesn't look like there is one. And that's just the society we chose to live. We put ourselves here. We really put ourselves here, like as a people. And there isn't really a way to like get out of it, because we're just gonna keep making those same stupid decisions. And the many will always outweigh the few, especially when it comes to like voting and things like that. The many will always outweigh the few. And it's a scary thought, really. It's kind of a scary thought to think. And I mean, I'm not advocating for one side or another. I think they're honestly both really stupid, and a lot of reform needs to be done for both sides. So I mean, there really isn't any kind of like good side to this. Nobody's in the right. But, you know, there always has to be an A and B to everything. I mean, like, that might sound really, like, doom and gloom, but I'm sorry, I've been conditioned as an adult to think that way. You know what I mean? And if you don't want people thinking like that, then maybe some things should change. And I don't exactly know, you know, like, what to do about it. You know, I'm not versed enough in, like, the political sphere or, like, everybody's wants and needs enough to know what needs to be done. So I'm not going to say what needs to be done. I'm just going to provide, like, what I see as a modern adult living in the modern society, like, in our modern society. And I mean, I'm not saying that society is entirely to blame. There are people that construct the society that we live in that are to blame. What did I walk into? Oh, I'm going on a rant, brother. I'm on a rant. If you enjoyed that spicy hot take, feel free to go check out my Twitch channel over at twitch.tv/VooDoo3298. I'll see you there.